Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to the cabin. Today is January 14th, 2018. It's a sunny 9 degrees, and we'll have 9 hours and 19 minutes of daylight on the mountain today. That's 7.5 minutes more than we had at the time of my last posting. This is the Cabin Life Journals, episode number 5, titled January Thaw. Things were looking good up here. The trail groomer passed by and packed down the last foot of snow that we got. That, combined with the snowmobile traffic, it was looking like we'd have good passage for the Ranger again, and I was anxious to get that machine back up to the cabin. Then the January thaw set in, bringing a 70-degree rise in temperature, followed by 2 days of rain. The road was looking like it would be perfect once the freeze set back up, but then some joker came through with a four-wheel drive while everything was slush and our traveling conditions went to hell in a handbasket. We lost about 20 inches of snow in 2 days, and that combined with the rain we got, well, those tire tracks turned into two small rivers, funneling the runoff down the road and carrying our nice smooth traveling surface right along with it. The temps plummeted back to single digits, so now not only do we have zigzagging frozen ruts to navigate, but the runoff has frozen and overflowed the tracks, and it's now spilling down the mountain, turning our only access into a slippery slope. That guy's joyride brought us many challenges, I want to tell you. So today was a chore day. My pathways to the woodpile, the outhouse, and the shed were laden with ice, so my first order of business after coffee time was to get them sanded. Luckily, the skirting I put around the perimeter of the cabin has done a bang-up job of keeping out the cold. Even at 20 below, the ground beneath the cabin is still soft and manageable, and I'm thankful for that. A few buckets later, those walkways were much more user-friendly. We've got snow in the forecast, and those icy paths can take you by surprise when a bit of snow is covering them. Surprises like that I don't need. I leapfrogged from chore to chore all morning, got the chimney clean, the wood box and the water buckets filled, and then we walked down the mountain, thawed out the Ranger, and drove it back up to the cabin. It was a pleasant walk, and I think I should make that journey on foot a bit more often. I'll add that to my list of New Year's resolutions. Then after lunch I put a set of chains on the Ranger. The way the glacier is growing out here, I'm certain we'll need the extra traction on our next trip down the mountain. I ended the day by digging out my ice fishing gear, which needs a bit of tweaking before I put it into action. I can't tell you how anxious I am to fish my old haunts and hook up with my old buddies again. It's been 15 years since I pulled a trout through the ice, and that's 15 years too many. I intend to fix that. Well, we're 14 days into the new year and gaining momentum in the right direction. It's gonna be a good year, my friends. There's a lot to look forward to here in my neck of the woods.